First matchup of the night for our Twitch show, Jade Cardinal versus Julia Hart. The House of Black representation right here against the title holder. Julia had made a big point. She hadn't got a match, and the commissioner decided to give her a match. I don't know if she was happy about it, but she got one, and one hell of a person that she's against right now.
She's not planning on going easy in this.
We got an interesting night, a couple battle royales for some #1 contention. We've had, you know, the titles, you know, go kind of around. Well, here we go, just a one. And you know, we haven't had many, you know, tag teams up. We haven't had many, you know, a lot of people forming. You know, it takes some time. You know, it feels like it's a little bit smooth over there on YouTube. So we are doing some battle royals tonight to kind of show off a little bit more of our talent and see what else we got. Here's another pin. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a quick match. Julia trying to show something. Hopefully, there's a good counter. She doesn't get a lot of in-ring chances, so this would be a big, I mean, absolutely amazing to defeat the champion, even though it's not for the title. Imagine beating Jade in the first match. If you wanted to start off with a bang, that would be a crazy way to start this one off. But you still gotta beat the absolute, you know, best person that we have in the women's division. But Juliet's trying. Julia, I don't know if it's Juliet. Somersaults, flip. Oh, very interesting and very good athleticism. Here's a pin. 1, 2. Oh, wow. I thought she had that one. I was very concerned that this match was going to be fast and not in the way that we thought it was going to be. Ooh, Jade goes down hard. Right into a submission. And she's seen a lot of this House of Black, you know, like, fight. She's picked up some, you know, some interesting moves. Oh, Jade's getting out of this. She gets out, hitting her with the elbow. And she's out. Jade's looking tough right here. I don't think there's any part of her that wants to lose here. Especially somebody who hasn't even had a match yet. Oh, knocks down Julia. Bam, big slam. She's waiting up. There's another big giant one. Going into a pin. 1, 2. And Julia is holding on. Slams her down. Yep, this might be it. 1, 2. Oh, Julia is showing some life here. Imagine the upset here if she can pull this off. And she can just get one good counter. She might be able to. As I just said that, she gets one. Big punch to the back. Throws Jade over the top. Oh, misses a swing though. Connects to the second one though. He gets countered. You could hear that fall. Jade's struggling to get back up to her feet. Waiting a second. Gonna make Julia come out to her. She throws her back in. She's not gonna lose by count out. Big punch. That's gonna be a choke slam. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she looked like she got the rope, but the ref did not see. Jade with the win, though. Wow. Julia put a lot out there, and I think she got the rope before that pin was there. I think she might deserve a rematch. I mean, if she wants one. I don't know if she wants to go toe-to-toe again, but she showed that she had something. But Jade, with another win, put that under her belt. Time for a battle royale for the #1 contender spot for the championship. Some of these were fan selected. Some of them were selected just by obviously having some impressive wins. And so we'll see how this goes. We have Lovecraft, Caden Carter, Reina is in here. Obviously, Akara's getting another opportunity. And Nikita Lyons was one of the biggest fan favorites and got the opportunity to be in here. Over the top eliminations, but everybody's in here at once. So it's all sorts of stuff. Men also have one of these at the end of the night. But here we're just trying to see who has that contention to take on Jade for the title. If it's not next week, the week after at the pay-per-view. We haven't seen much of Lovecraft. I don't think she had a match last week. I could be wrong. Obviously, Akara had a massive match and went toe-to-toe with Jade. Lions went for, obviously the tag team titles. They were trying to go for them. And Caden Carter had a pretty decent match. I mean, everybody's had a pretty decent match. Oh, he lifts her up for Akara to just slam her down. Now Akara goes down. We got to see how this goes. Nobody's been eliminated yet. Morgan froze her. It's slammed down there. Nikita Lyons in the corner. Caden Carter going after. Morgan here. Throws her to the opposite one. Goes for the big kick. A lot of people were getting worked on. Is Morgan going over? Going after. And Morgan is the first eliminated. She will no longer be in contention for a chance for the title. Reina kicks Akara over here. We got equals everybody in here, so it's kind of interesting. Aiden with the big kick over here. Immediately going after Akara. Big kick by Lyons. I'd be happy if any of these competitors had an opportunity. All has shown great chops so far. Oh, that was a big miss. Lyons with a suplex. Reina kind of getting beaten up on. Looked like the two were going to work on each other, but never mind. They decided to go after each other instead. Caden getting maybe eliminated. Kara's kind of looking at it. Hey, it's best to just let it go. Like, Akara was obviously easy choice for this because being such a great match. Reina had a great match herself. And all the fans really loved all 5 of these women. Oh, and Akara goes over the top. That is rough. She went for a large kick and it missed. This is not what we wanted to see. Reina into the corner. Big headlock. Working on that boxing. Big kicks. They gotta get an elimination. When you down this odd amount, anything can happen, and sometimes nothing at all happens. That is an amazing kick. Nikita Lyons showing why she deserves to be here. Carter's waiting on it, just letting her do what she needs to do. Carter with a takedown.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Carter slams her down. Shut off the crowd. Reina was about to slide in there, but she decided not to. Gonna start knocking out Nikita. I just let her do it. This is just personal because she got her in a submission hold just recently. She gets out of it. Caden Carter now is working on Reina. See, that's what I'm saying. When you get the free, it's like hard. This could be elimination. No! Lion saves her. And then tries to go for the elimination, but does not get the chance to. Big slam. Just absolutely knocked the soul out of it. Oh, with the spray, there is no disqualification. And it's up to the top. Oh, what a spin. Lions is in a lot of hurt right now. Carter came and saved her. Knocks her down. Somebody's got to get eliminated. There's got to be something to give here. Oh, she's got her. Gonna throw her over. Dangerous spot. Ah, she got him back in real fast. Not enough speed over there. Oh, she goes over there. Lyons is eliminated. We got a final 2 right here. Kaden Carter versus Reina. I think this is going to be rough because Reina's only been slowed down so far because she's been double teamed. Now that it's a one-on-one, Kaden's going to be in some trouble. Kaden's got to get this quick elimination. Soaking it in, soaking in the booze. Working on that arm. And gets it. This is a big arm breaker. Kaden gets away. Oh, she's getting it. Getting her towards the top. Oh, the rope. Oh, trips her down. Reina gets back to her feet. Just barely. Goes into that corner.
This can't be good.
Kaden's going to try to get her eliminated. Reina's got to get out of this. And she does. Really quickly. You know, you don't want to even mess when you're above those ropes. Anything can happen then. Oh, risky. But gets her. Reina's coming to grab her. Big counter. She goes. Oh, another trip down to the ground.
You can't take much more of this. Yeah, this
Kaden gets the lock.
You don't say,
This is just to ruin the arms. Hey, if your arms are weak, it's going to be hard to hold onto those ropes to save your life. Now working on the legs. The rope cannot even save her. Even if she grabs a rope, what is it going to do? What is it going to do then? She's got to focus. Pay attention that you can't get the rope and get out of it. There we go. Reina gets the roll. Now struggle to get to them feet. Big kick. She's trying to rile up this crowd. Oh, Carter gets her though. She gonna get her thrown off? Oh no. Oh, big counter. That was gonna be Reina's chance to go over the top. She throws Carter over the top. She's got to get rid of her hands. What is she doing? Reina just was playing with her food there and just taunting this crowd for no reason. She gave Carter second life. She's hanging onto the rope. And she throws her over the top as Reina has now become our #1 contender for the women's title. What a amazing battle royale, as she really looks like she has nothing left in the tank. And we will be on to our next match. And we have our next match. Orange Cassidy is here to be MJF's partner for this tag team match against the House of the Black. House of Black. Why did I say of the Black? I don't know why they say that. But Orange Cassidy is here, making his new home on the show. Cedric Alexander was supposed to be the partner, and he decided to just decline his role being over here on Twitch. So we will have a new, a new person in here, I guess. Orange Cassidy and MGF, both young guns right here, and they're against this House of Black. Oh, Malachi gets him in the back. You know, they're here to, kind of, hey, maybe be #1 contender, maybe show what they can do as a tag team. Our men's tag division in general is a little rough on this side, so let's see what Orange Cassidy and MGF can do. Well, right into a sweep. Gonna get that lockdown. Working on Brody King. He can't get to the rope. But oh, he counters fast. Gonna start working on it. The House of Black haven't had to defend their titles yet, but it could be coming soon. Nobody has risen up. I mean, we haven't had much tag action, and this could be a good tag team. Both young, really talented, men for this tag division, and hopefully they can work well together. It's a little interesting after this one that Orange Cassidy, he comes into this with MJF, obviously coming from the same brand. They might have worked together or trained together or did something, but if not, it's gonna be rough because you don't know what your partner's gonna do. You don't have that little bit of like synchrony yet, but you never know if that will help or hurt them. I mean, obviously it hurts, but like you don't know how bad it's gonna hurt because you can just go out there and fight, and hopefully that'll be enough. It's gonna be a quick pin, but not even into one. Brody saves it. He's trying to get that crowd into it. Malachi off the top. I don't think he thought he was going to get up that fast and get down there. Orange Cassidy was trying to get over there to that tag, but it didn't work. Malachi stopped him. But he's right back up. Oh, he was not paying attention. He slipped and then went right into that turnbuckle. Ooh, it's like ankle and knee. I don't even know if the ankle would hurt as much as that knee slamming with your whole weight. That sounds like that would hurt to me. Ooh, that's a big knee to the head. That lights out. One. Just one. Just one. Gonna give him the tag. MJF in here. Big punch. Working on that head. I really do like this pair of MJF and Orange Cassidy. I really don't know what to say. I don't know if they're going to work well together, but I like the talent that they bring and the complementary abilities. Is he going to go up to the top rope? I think he was thinking about it. It might have been too long of a jump. I think he's what he was feeling. The House of Black here needs this win. Oh, that might be it right there, though. 1, 2. Oh, he gets the arm up. It took Brody a second to get over there, so that was going to be a full count if Malachi didn't get free. Ooh, right into the pin. 1. Kick by Brody King to save that. That might have been it for Malachi. He's trying to get a second. Big punch by Orange Cassidy. Gets the kick down. He's looking over there at Brody. He didn't like that he broke up that, pin. That was an awesome move. Ooh, slams his back. Oops, hit the ref a little bit. He's like, I'm going to go grab him, throw him into there. Never mind. Malachi fighting back, knowing that his partner is down. Toying Orange Cassidy. He's kind of looking into his eyes. Willing him to get it back up. He's ready for it. Big sweep. Got a 5 count already. Throws him in. Gets the tag over to Brody. I think that was a good tag. I think Malachi was definitely feeling it. Orange Cassidy working on that head. Goes to the arm. That always just seems like it shouldn't hurt, but thinking about it and actually looking at what is actually going on, it actually is going to hurt a lot. Oh, here we go. Are they going to actually have some, oh, they do. They have some, synchrony in there. He rolls off. MJF working on Malachi. They had a big match last week. Ooh, right to his back. Orange Cassidy working over there on Brody. MJF waiting in here. He's showing off to this crowd. Or is he going to jump? He is going to jump. Knocks Malachi out over there. He just wanted to work on Malachi. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire. These two teams look like they will have a long and vicious rivalry if any of the matches are like this. Just working on Malachi for no reason, him just standing there. Brody can't get him loose. Finally gets over there. Immediately just takes, you know, a slam and a knee. He's trying to throw Brody in. It hits Malachi's boot. Now he gets him in. And Malachi tries to stop some. Ooh, right into a backbreaker. That was an interesting move by Malachi because he knew if he tried to hold on to him, or if he would have knocked him down, there's a possibility that like they could have just immediately got the count out. Here's MGF's MJF's. That's a GF. Okay, here we go. Here's a pin. 1, 2. Ah, that's all he had. I don't know why Orange Cassidy came out, but I think he thought Malachi was going over there. But Malachi was just waiting for the tag. I don't think he quite knew what was going on. Slams him down. Working on that arm. What's he gonna do here? Gonna use it. Oh, it looks like Orange Cassidy. Oh, the ref is knocked down. He gets the counter as Malachi Black knocks the ref down and not anything else. He gave, you know, Brody a chance to get out of that. MGF's got to get subbing. Malachi grabs Orange Cassidy. Everybody working out there. Orange Cassidy's going to throw him out. They got to get a big move here. Malachi's off. This will be the opportune time to get the pin. Here we go. 1. He got the rope. He got the rope. Him and Orange Cassidy now fighting. Orange over the top. Slams him down. The ref's got to get this match like out of, you know, in some type of control. I was gonna say out of control, but it is out of control. Oh, nice counter by Brody. And Jeff gets out of there. Oh, he's not seen it. Oh, he was thinking about it. I think Orange was over there to push him out of the way if he had to. Oh, that's massive strength. And a big slam. Oh, stunned right there. He gets free. I'm surprised that happened. Looks like MGF is now up. It keeps sounding like I'm saying MGF, and I'm not sure if I'm actually saying it. MJF. This is going to be a large slam. Looks like he's going to go over with the tag.
Tag is registered.
Get a little bit of a breather. Malachi Black back in here. I feel like MJF needs to get the tag already to Orange. I mean, they both have some pretty decent damage on them. Orange got a lot just being like out there dealing with other stuff. Gets a sweep, gets a tag. Orange Cassidy coming in. Orange and Black. That's a big punch. 1. That might have been it. I feel that was lights out type event. Malachi gets upper hand, and the ref was a little distracted. Orange comes back. Orange versus Black. Oh, nice stunner. 1, 2, and the count, or the kick out. Black's gonna get the tag. Gets Brody in there. Brody got a second to catch a breather. Oh, amazing stun. 3-1. Just one. He didn't even, Black didn't even, oh, he tried to swing right there. He's sliding over there. Gets the tag. MGF coming in. He's absolutely annihilated by Brody King. 1, 2, and that's it. Just two, just two. Another tag. They've been trying to switch off pretty nicely. Oh, I don't know what he was trying to go. That might be it. 1. Orange gets the save. Orange Cassidy saves that match.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, look at Malachi. He's hungry. Gets the switch. Goes to Brody. MGF, I don't think he has anything in the tank right now. He's stuck in this corner too. He's not able to get out to get the tag. Oh, good counter. He knew that he had to right there. That was going to be, I think, game over if he would have let that move go through. It's going to be a pin. 1. He's mad at Black for breaking that up. Good counter. Gonna try to draw him away. This could be a pin. This could be a win. He gets back up. So does Malachi. I think that's why he changed it up. He was thinking about doing it. Work on them arms. If he's got anything left, it's got to be right here. He's got to do something. Is he waiting? Ah, big counter. It's in the corner. 1. Orange gets across. He saves that. I don't know if he would have had enough to get it, to be honest. Brody was not paying attention as the other two go fighting. MJF is looking for something major right here. It's like Malachi's going to stop it. He tapped out before Malachi could get it. And MGF, oh, and he gets the stunner. Holy shit. I like this tag team. That was an amazing win. Gets the submission win over the House of Black. We have one for the Kobayashi sisters and Mandy Rose in singles action tonight. It basically is like kind of like a matchup of like who, you know, just kind of like who's who and like trying to show off some skills. Both were part of a tag team, so like, you know, you got to get these solo matches when you can. And they weren't selected to the you know, 5-man battle royal, so it's what happens. They worked you know, against each other last week on the tag matches, and it's interesting to see what happens here.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Gets thrown over there by Mandy Rose. We got one more match after this. It will be the 5-man men's #1 contender battle royale. Working on them chops. And Mandy's trying to find her footing here. This will be a big win. Big solo win. She hasn't had the opportunity too much to do much. Ooh, big right arm to the face. I mean, we got a pay-per-view coming up, and it is very important that everybody get an opportunity to try to be on that pay-per-view. We don't know how many matches, we don't know how much, what's going on, but on next week's YouTube show, we will release the name of the pay-per-view and maybe a little bit of details. We got some surprise guests, some surprise matches, and it'll maybe a new championship, you know, belt. You don't know, but we do. Oh, that is a big splash. 1, 2, match kicks out. Interesting. I thought that might actually be all there was. It did not seem like Mandy had much of a counter going on.
Oh my goodness! And she can't find a response for this assault. Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to.
Ooh, big knee to the face. Oh, nice counter by Mandy. Goes right over the top. If that was the battle royale, that would have been the perfect way to go.
Now she delivers her back into the ring.
Showing off a little bit. These Kobayashi sisters have been showing off. Oh, nice counter, and then a sweep with the leg. It was perfectly timed.
Boom, head kick
but they've been showing off. They still have the tag, you know, like one of the best tag teams here. We haven't even got to see a Kane and Akari work together. They are normally the two that are like the tag masters.
She's doing a good job carrying out her game plan.
And Mandy froze her. Big kick to the back. There's 1, 2, and kicks out.
Down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Another kick. Another kick. Ooh. I was trying to look for that lights out kick. That was close to it. Mandy gets the counter. Gets a slap, couple punches. Going up against this rope. Slams her down. Is it going to be a pin? 1. Ah, just 1.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance. She's pumping herself up, reaching out.
But I think Mandy also has a little bit of like a, I don't know, almost like you'd be feeling really pissed off by not getting that opportunity to be in that battle royale, and she'll take it out on her pretty easily. But this might be it. 1, 2, and a elbow up. Kobayashi is absolutely livid on that. Gets that big slam. Misses a kick though. Go. Just absolutely slams her.
This guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight. We are just seeing sheer
Mandy is pulling it back. She wants this one.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. This can't bode well.
Ooh. Big kick to the back. This might be it. 1. Ah, rope break. Rope break.
That's why cheaters never prosper, Corey.
I don't think she saw it. I think she was mad. I don't think she saw that Mandy was that close to the rope. Mandy's struggling to get back up. Trying to work on that chest again. She gets slammed down into the corner. Nice counter, though. It's a sweep. Looks like Mandy's got the upper hand. And that quickly goes back the other way. Oh, and that's a missed kick, though. Missed kick by Kobayashi. I think that was a little bit of a bundle, but it looks like she's okay with it. Oh, she might be out. Look at a little taunt a little bit. Not paying attention, though. Big punch to the corner. Oh, working on that back again. She gets Mandy to her feet. Getting her back on the ropes again. And that's a massive hit. And that's it. 1, 2. And Mandy escapes again. I thought Kobayashi had that in the bag. That felt like such a solid win right there. He kind of goes back. Ooh. I don't think she even saw that. That is almost was going to be it. I was going to say, that's it. Like, it happens like that sometimes. That's that random, like, knee or kick to the face and just takes you out because you weren't even expecting anything. And he's trying to slide out to get an extra second. That's going to be top rope for Kobayashi. She's looking. Oh, she missed. Rose just moved ever so slightly out of the way. Mandy back up. Kobayashi needs the guardrail. Counters off of it pretty easily. It's a twist. Showing off to the crowd. Showing off to Mandy. She's going to work on that leg.
Right across the knee. Heel hook
There's the timer is going. Gets her thrown back in though.
The rep may call a count out soon, guys.
She didn't want to win by count out. I mean, she would have both lost. Ooh, what a that was gonna be it. If Mandy would have let that land. Oh, and Mandy comes up lame with that. She tried to go through the middle and it didn't work. That's a far jump for Kobayashi. I don't know if she's got enough on it. She does with the kick. Connects right to her face. And she goes up and down. Mandy is showing that she's got this upper hand right now. Trying to get her down down the ramp, it almost seems. Kobayashi gets back. Starts working on that arm. They gotta be careful. You don't want to be count out this far out. Mandy is down. Taunting her. Big stomp. She gonna throw back in again? She does. That's an interesting thing. I mean, Kobayashi could probably... Oh, she gets it this time. She missed that last time. Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Kobayashi wins. That was a nice match. That was really good for Kobayashi. Mandy really did show it too. I thought that could go either way at one point. But a big win. Battle Royal Men's Edition right here. For the #1 contendership, we got Joe Fang, the Phantasma, Pitch Black, Shinsuke Nakamura, and The Lock. The Lock had a big win. Fang and Phantasma had a great match that first match. Obviously, Shinsuke Nakamura being the former champion. And Pitch Black, good. A pretty decent match himself. So it makes sense. You know, fans picked. And I like these 5. This could be a very interesting match. #1 contendership is up, and I don't know if anybody wants to take on Reaper. Oh, there's a miss over there by Pitch Black. Ooh, that legs just spread apart would be so rough. Shinsuke Nakamura is showing that he wants that opportunity again. I mean, to lose the title like night 1, it's rough. It's very rough to have it. Oh, sweep by Pitch Black. Misses on that one. You know, Pitch Black trying to show the House of Black also that he, you know, is doing good. This would be one hell of a thing. Try to get a world title opportunity. Pitch Black going. Big drop. Ooh, slams him down. And Joe Fang's over the top. He's saving himself right now. What happened over there? Fang goes over the edge. He was on the outside. I guess Lock came over there and did it. We didn't get the chance to see it. The camera panned to Phantasma and Nakamura. Here we go. Pitch Black gets... Oh, he countered, I think, at the last second. Nakamura down. 4 men left. Looks like Nakamura's attacking Lock. And Phantasma goes over there. Ooh, that was a hit. And it almost looked like he got out of that. Oh, misses that kick, though. Nakamura gets knocked down. Kind of stepped on him on his way over there. Oh, and the Lock just showing everything off right now. Big kick to Pitch Black. Nakamura takes him down with a spear. There's no give at all to anybody right now. Kick down here. Working on that arm. What is? Oh, Nakamura is getting choked out over here. Ooh, big kick. He's straight. Oh man, another miss. He's flying all over the place. Pitch Black goes, hits him in the back. Another punch. And he goes. Oh, got him caught. I was like, I thought he was gonna get it thrown over there. Nakamura waited for his turn to get in there. We haven't had an elimination yet. Or like another one since the first one. It's like that first one. Oh, Nakamura's over the top. And Phantasmo eliminates the former champion. That is major. He wanted that. He wanted that opportunity to come back and get his title back. And now he's gone. Phantasmo is going to try to eliminate Locke. But Pitch Black stops him. He needs to turn around and knock out Locke. This is the perfect opportunity. Oh, he misses with the DDT. Or maybe a stunner. That might have been a stunner.
He got whipped into that corner. Oh, man.
He kicks. Locke just waiting over there. Oh, missed again with that. Second time he's missed. Locke's going to try to eliminate him, though. This is the opportunity to get somebody gone. So you have an opportunity to go one-on-one. Oh, he's got him. He's going to toss him? No, he's going to throw him back into the ring. I think the momentum wasn't enough to toss him over the top. It would have been massive and cool. And Phantasmo knocks him down. Locke and Pitch Black. Locke goes to the corner. Phantasmo goes. Stops whatever momentum Finley was going to do. Yeah, when it's free, it's just nasty. I've said that plenty of times. Oh, now they're working together. Hey, I guess when you want to get rid of somebody, Locke's waiting for him. Knocks him down. He needs to eliminate Pitch Black right now. Gets him to that corner. And he's going to try to eliminate him. Pitch Black holding on. Phantasmo's going to wait. And Pitch Black's eliminated. That leaves just the two. Ooh, big hit to Phantasmo. The lockpick. Lockpick closed out the match last week. Big punch. Phantasmo cannot get to his feet. He's got to get up and get this offense going, or at least get him towards the edge. Gets him to the corner. Oh, nice counter. He cuts his leg out before he can get the punch off. That is a very risky counter, too, because he might still get the punch. He goes. Knocks him down. And does he have the power to get the Lock over? Like, that strength to get a man that's bigger than you over the top might be hard to do. Phantasmo working again on his head. Kicks to the back of the leg. Gets a Lock over. Oh, misses the spear. He tried to spear him off, and then he tried to hit it with the hit. It didn't work. Missed opportunity there. Ooh, right into a powerbomb. Locke wants this. Locke wants to lock the game up. The winner is gonna face Reaper at the pay-per-view for the title. Imagine that. Imagine having that opportunity this far. Oh, that's going to be crazy just to be able to kick off in midair. He gets him to the rope. Will he have enough? And he does. Phantasmo wins the exact same way Reina ran one earlier, grabbing him and throwing him over the top with his legs. Phantasmo will be our #1 contender for the title.
Here is your winner.
Absolutely amazing battle royale, amazing episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys for the next YouTube show. Bye, guys.